The bridge was first built over the Belize River around 1992 by Youth with a Mission, YWAM, an international Christian organization that specializes in working with young people, now located in Roaring Creek. Over the years, however, the 452 feet long bridge has suffered much wear and tear and was in dire need of repairs. Santi Valencia, director of YWAM, says they have been seeking assistance to do so, and in the last few years, 2 teams from the East Lake Community Church in Columbia, South Carolina, visited Belize to start the work.
Some of the major center beams were just gone, and so it was quite scary.
A 3rd team is currently in Belize completing the project. Richard Rice is leading the work.
The trickiest part was the beam, the cables that come down off the top, they're connected to a beam. And the tricky part was getting that beam and swapping it out with a steel beam. We switched it from wood to steel. And that was a bit of a tricky part, but we worked it out pretty good. We got some wisdom from the good Lord up there. He helped us out and helped us come up with some designs to make it a little bit easier to get them in there.
The team is currently working on finishing touches and hopes to open it by Friday, in time for the Legacy Youth Conference that will be held at the YWAM Center located just across the bridge. However, it will not be until about a month before the project is fully completed.
We still got a lot of work to do on the handrail, and we've got fencing to put down in the side, so if you're carrying a bag of groceries and your groceries drop, they won't fall into the river. So we're just trying to make it a lot safer.
And once it is declared fully open, the bridge will not only serve the residents nearby. Valencia says it will also help boost the tourist activity in the area that is rich in natural beauty and wildlife.
There is the river right there and the creek, and so it's an excellent place for tourism. And that is our hope, that we see Roaring Creek become a little tourist attraction. Of course it is, with the bridge. We have tourists coming here, vans coming, and the tourists, they walk on the bridge. There's iguanas on the bamboo and the fig trees all the time. There's also howler monkeys right on that fig tree right behind me right there. The howler monkeys comes there. You could look at them from maybe 20 feet away. And then you could go in the middle, you would see what we call water dog. But it's freshwater otters, right? And you could see them swimming back and forth several times. And also crocodiles, you would see crocodiles laying on the side of the banks right there several times. So it is quite a tourist attraction. And of course, lots and lots and lots of toucan, which is our national bird.
The East Lake Community Church has funded the entire project, which has so far cost around $25,000 US. Dalila, Ical for Love News.